going to call it on Wayne Campbell, I believe.
That's Campbell's second. Wingate at the line. 8 points for David.
I'll tell you what, that's what beats you on the road. If you don't make your free throws on the road and you don't rebound well, you're going to get beat.
9 points for Wingate, 71-58.
That was a great catch of the ball by Clanton.
It sure was. Boy, can he jump. Hamilton will go to the line, 1:31 left.
That's the guy they want to foul. Kevin shooting 37.5% from the free throw line and really has not played a lot of basketball this year. There you can see how much time is left in the game, 1:31, so there is a lot of time, but I don't know if they can get 13 points in that 1:31. Two free throws here, Bob, might do it.
Hamilton.
You have to believe this is a great way to start off the biggest sports weekend ever in the history of El Paso.
Oh, you got that right. (72-58). Rodnex in and out. Dalton in.
Smart play by the Miners not to foul Dalton because you know he's going to lay the ball in. Now they turn it over.
Dalton off his hands. They give it to UTEP. No, they give it to Georgetown.
They're going to say that Kevin Hamilton chipped it last.
72-60. Jackson. The tip in by number 40, Wingate. Inside a minute.
Thing that we haven't explained before, Bob, is that when they call an intentional foul now, if they call it, you take your 2 shots, and then you also get the ball out of bounds. So that's a very critical call, and it's going to be one that won't be called very often.
Len Clanton with that shotgun free throw style. Clanton. Ladies and gentlemen, I would have to say that this one is in the refrigerator. And I don't mean in Chicago. 46 seconds left, 73-62. Boy, I'll tell you, the crowd loves it. They don't mind paying $4 a head extra to get into this one.
No, and I think that they witnessed history tonight, because this is something that will go down in the annals of UTEP basketball as maybe their greatest victory since they won the national championship in 1966 over that Kentucky team.
I just want to show you how amazing this is. You look at Georgetown's schedule. They play New Mexico and beat them 76-51. New Mexico, one of the powers in the WAC. They beat DePaul, a team in the top 20, 85-70, and that is in front of 17,259 on the road. They come in here to El Paso. They get Pittsburgh on the road next, and they get in a Big East play. But UTEP is not just beating this team. They are ahead 73-62.
It's kind of funny, there's a guy back east that has computer rankings that come out, and he puts them in there as their power ratings. He had UTEP ranked 81st in the power rating. He had Georgetown ranked 2nd. I'm sure there'll be a slight adjustment.
Hardaway will bring it out. They steal it. Williams to Broadneck, stolen back by Gates. Gates has played the game of his life.
Smart play by the Miners. They didn't want to try to get a layup or a dunk. They held it back, and they're going to take some more time off the clock.
25 seconds, and Hamilton will go to the line again.
Another foul on Perry McDonald.
And the band begins to play Amen.
Excuse me, they call a foul on Horace Broadnax, and that is his 4th personal foul. This is UTEP's answer to lighting up the cigar right here.
The crowd is saying it all. We need not say a word.
That's the kind of night it's been, Bob. UTEP has been in the right spot at the right time. That time Kevin Hamilton gets the missed free throw, lays it in, and gets fouled for the chance for the three-point play. And
you got to feel good for Kevin Hamilton, who had an injured knee, operated on during the offseason, has not played much this year. Boy, he's been a factor down the stretch. And can you believe, Juden Smith with 6 points, 5 rebounds, and UTEP still up 76-62.
Incredible. They're going to enjoy this victory the rest of the tonight, and then tomorrow they have to start looking towards Ohio State in the Sun Bowl tournament.
They will practice tomorrow at 9:30. Practicing every day this week.
The thing that is so impressing about this is these kids have worked extremely hard to get to the level of excellence that they are now, and they deserve to play more teams like Georgetown and get some national exposure.
I'll tell you, I think they called the intentional foul after the shot, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. When it rains, it pours. Kevin Hamilton.
Now, if he makes these, then Georgetown gets the basketball back. If he were to miss them, then UTEP will get the basketball on the sideline.
Again. Boy, you can chalk this one up in the win column for the Miners. Nine seconds. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. That's it. UTEP wins. UTEP over Georgetown. The Miners beat the Hoyas, and soundly, 78-64. Listen to this crowd. Woo! Is this fun?
Incredible. It is. This is what college basketball is all about.
The Miners were up by 5, trailed by 5. Took the lead with a little over 11 minutes left in the game, spread it out, and wound up winning 78-64. The big man on offense for UTEP, Quentin Gates with 18 points, Dave Flotto with 14. The big guys, as always, for Georgetown, Wingate with 19, Williams with 18. Boy, I'll tell you, I know the players will be out of practice tomorrow, and they've got to worry about Ohio State and then either Nebraska or Alabama, but the crowd is going to savor this one for a long time.
And rightly so. This was a tremendous basketball game. You have to give the credit to the kids and to the coaching staff who got them prepared. They worked on that press all week long. They did the things that you had to do. They didn't panic. They didn't try to push themselves up against the sideline, so Georgetown had an extra player using the sideline as that player, and where they could trap them and turn the ball over, they pushed the ball up as far as they could up the floor, stopped, threw it back across the floor where open man was, got it across half court, and got in a half-court game with them.